Owning a car that costs over $100,000 might sound glamorous, but what if that status symbol was secretly one of the fastest ways to lose money? Some of the cars in today's list drop by 50% or more in just 3 years, turning a dream ride into a financial nightmare. This isn't just about luxury. It's about how quickly prestige fades when new models and flashy technology arrive. We're revealing 10 cars that go from premium to bargain bin shockingly fast, and you'll want to see which one falls the hardest. Number 1. BMW 7 Series. Owning BMW's flagship sedan is a bold way to show you've made it. But the question is, does the 7 Series hold its value once the shine wears off? This is the car executives and tech enthusiasts gravitate toward, packed with features like gesture controls, rear seat entertainment, and levels of refinement designed to impress even the pickiest buyers. On paper, it looks like the ultimate package. But reality hits fast. The resale market isn't kind to the 7 Series. Depreciation here moves at lightning speed, with tens of thousands gone within just a couple of years. Why? Expensive optional extras that don't return value, high service costs that scare off used buyers, and constant new updates that make last year's model feel old almost instantly. Within 3 years, owners can watch half the MSRP vanish. Proof that even BMW's crown jewel bleeds value. Number 2. Mercedes-Benz S-Class. If luxury cars were royalty, the S-Class would be the king. But crowns don't come cheap. This sedan has long been the preferred ride for world leaders, CEOs, and anyone who wants to arrive in unmistakable style. Loaded with innovations like massage seating, advanced driver assistance, and a whisper-quiet cabin, it sets the standard for what a flagship should be. Yet, step into the used market and the story changes rapidly. Even models kept in pristine condition face enormous value drops as soon as newer versions hit the showroom. Those cutting-edge features that impress on release dates can feel clunky or outdated in only a few years, weighing heavily on resale prices. Shoppers quickly discover that a 6-figure purchase can lose over half its value while still looking fresh. Even the most recognized symbol of prestige hides a predictable and costly secret. Before we move on, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Number 3. Maserati Ghibli. Maserati's sleek styling turns heads. But what does it do to your wallet? The Ghibli was introduced as an entry-level exotic sedan, meant to give buyers a taste of Italian flair without the 6-figure supercar price tag. On the surface, it's attractive. Sharp lines, a roaring engine, and a badge that screams exclusivity. But step past the initial excitement, and the financial reality catches up fast. Used car shoppers hesitate once they hear about reliability issues and limited confidence in Maserati's dealer support. Add in maintenance costs that rival far more expensive exotics, and demand drops even further. Competing luxury sedans also offer more practicality, updated technology, and stronger warranties, which makes the Ghibli harder to justify new or used. What seems like an affordable Maserati often becomes a trap of rapid depreciation, showing that exotic branding alone doesn't protect your bottom line. Number 4. Jaguar XJL. The Jaguar XJL carries British sophistication, but heritage doesn't guarantee value. On the surface, this long-wheelbase sedan has everything you'd expect from a luxury flagship: a graceful exterior, a lavish rear cabin, and an image rooted in prestige. It represents tradition, with styling that appeals to those who want refinement over flash. The problem is that the market doesn't reward nostalgia. Buyers shopping in the used luxury segment often pass over the XJL, citing reliability doubts and the shrinking presence of Jaguar dealerships across the US. That lack of confidence pushes prices down and limits demand, especially when more accessible alternatives are readily available. The result isn't pretty. A car that starts high can end up selling for less than half of its sticker price within a few years, proving that even legacy luxury models can't escape the depreciation spiral. Number 5. Audi A8. The Audi A8 is meant to rival the S-Class, but does resale tell the same story? On paper, it looks like a dream. A full-size luxury sedan showcasing Audi's latest innovations, from sleek digital dashboards to advanced driver assistance and, of course, the signature Quattro all-wheel drive system. For new buyers, it's the definition of high-tech luxury. The issue is how quickly that shine disappears. Features that once felt unmatched can seem ordinary within just a few years, especially with Audi pushing out constant updates across its lineup. Suddenly, a car praised for being ahead of its time looks dated next to newer models. That rapid turnover, combined with stiff competition in the ultra-luxury segment, leaves used A8s sinking in value fast. Owners often see half their investment evaporate in only 3 years, a brutal reminder of tech's short shelf life. Number 6. Cadillac Escalade ESV. The Escalade ESV is massive in size and reputation. But what about its shrinking value? For years, this SUV has been marketed as the American dream on wheels, a rolling symbol of power and wealth. It's the model often seen pulling up at red carpets or packed with sports teams and celebrities, cementing its role as the country's luxury status SUV. Behind that prestige, though, the financial story is less appealing. Cadillac prepares so many of these that supply easily floods the market, and with plenty of them ending up in rental fleets, buyers don't see them as exclusive. Add in a 6-figure sticker price and fierce competition from other full-size SUVs, and depreciation becomes unavoidable. Even with its size and influence, owners watch nearly half the value evaporate in 3 short years, proof that American icons with big reputations can fall hard. Number 7. Lincoln Continental. Once a symbol of American luxury, the Lincoln Continental's return ended in silence. When Lincoln brought the nameplate back, it was meant to remind buyers of its golden era, a time when the Continental represented elegance and authority on the road. The sedan carried bold styling cues and a premium price tag, signaling Lincoln's attempt to re-establish itself in the modern luxury space. The problem is, demand never matched the ambition. While the badge tugged at nostalgia, the wider market shifted heavily toward SUVs, leaving the Continental behind. Interiors felt dated compared to German rivals, and the car was discontinued only a few years after its revival. That combination of limited demand and a short production run caused depreciation to hit hard. Owners today face nearly a 50% loss, showing how heritage alone can't protect resale value. Number 8. Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. The Giulia Quadrifoglio delivers thrilling performance. But what about financial thrills? With its twin turbocharged V6, razor-sharp handling, and aggressive styling, Alfa Romeo designed it to take on the BMW M3 and AMG C63. On the road, it absolutely feels like a serious rival, giving drivers an experience packed with speed and drama. But high performance doesn't mean high resale. Mechanical quirks have haunted the Quadrifoglio since its debut, and Alfa Romeo's shaky reputation in the US leaves buyers hesitant. Add in a sparse dealer network, and potential owners worry more about where they'll service the car than how fast it can lap a track. Exotic engineering also drives up routine maintenance costs, which narrows the pool of second-hand buyers even further. So despite its pedigree, values plummet quickly, dropping it into used car territory like any ordinary sedan, paving the way to Japanese luxury entries. Number 9. Infiniti Q70. Do you even remember Infiniti's full-size sedan, the Q70? When it first arrived, Infiniti positioned it as a direct competitor to German luxury brands, offering a balance of smooth powertrains, a spacious interior, and a lower price point that made it attractive on paper. It looked like a serious contender in the premium sedan world. But recognition was always the problem. The Q70 never built the same reputation as its rivals, and Infiniti's brand prestige was fading at the same time. Buyers saw the design staying largely the same for years, while competitors pushed out fresher technology and sharper styling, leaving the Q70 looking older much quicker. Resale values fell rapidly, with owners struggling to recoup even half of what they paid. What seemed like Infiniti's shot at legitimacy ended with many selling at bargain prices, foreshadowing Scandinavia's struggles with sedans next. Number 10. Volvo S90. Elegant design and Nordic minimalism make the Volvo S90 stand out, but at what cost? Positioned as Volvo's luxury flagship, it offers advanced safety systems, clean lines, and a calming, understated cabin atmosphere that appeals to those who prefer subtlety over flash. It's a sedan crafted to emphasize serenity and innovation rather than aggressive styling. The challenge comes when resale enters the picture. Even with a premium sticker price, the S90 often struggles against German rivals that dominate buyer perception. Many used car shoppers overlook it, not because of flaws in quality, but due to the brand lacking the prestige that BMW or Mercedes carry in this segment. On top of that, consumer interest has shifted heavily toward SUVs, further pushing sedans like the S90 out of favor. As a result, the S90 can shed about half its value within 3 years. Luxury badges might promise prestige, but they don't protect you from devastating financial losses. These cars prove that the higher the price tag, the harder the fall when resale comes into play. Buyers often mistake style, performance, and exclusivity as long-term investments, but the reality is brutal depreciation hidden beneath the glamour. So before chasing that dream logo on the hood, think about the cost after the excitement fades. Would you still want it knowing half the value disappears so quickly? Always weigh resale value carefully. Sometimes the smartest luxury is keeping more money in your pocket.